Okay.
But does that reset the...
It shouldn't. Ooh. There's one in the other room. Gotcha. That's right.
Oh, do you still have the healing meal on?
Yeah.
Because it is not healing you a lot. That does mean that instead you'll want to be... There you go.
Alright. Think about due for another soul steal.
Just to get that healing thing you left after you kill him.
Oh yeah, good point.
Or before you kill him.
Yeah, just been the safe side. You never know if they'll bust out a... Okay, 9's not too bad.
And again, depending on how much damage his sword would have done.
Right. I will definitely take some more goodies.
Yeah, it definitely seems pretty underwhelming to me.
Yeah, is it like 1 every 20 steps or something?
1 HP for every 3 seconds, according to Jacob.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's worse items, but I mean, let's face it. If you're taking more damage than other there it goes. It says the 1 hit point. Than other sources of armor, then you're going to be coming out behind.
Well, I think the idea is that you're not supposed to be wearing it in places where you're actually in combat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go through the previous room.
Huh. Alucard. It's like Alucard, a la carte.
Harpies.
Yeah, you might be able to, according to Jagan, you can go ahead and farm the Heaven Sword from that guy, but it's pretty rare. So,
oh, nice. Yeah, I saw Heaven Swords mentioned in...
oh, there's the gear to your right.
Yeah, I see it. There we go. Good grief. Okay, I think that was it, right?
Maybe.
Nope.
Keep going, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
And was that it?
It's probably going to be it. Oh, well, let's make sure. And
I think that was another Medusa.
Was it the Medusa shield? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think that was just telling you that that wasn't Medusa. Never mind.
Yeah. That would have been hilarious, though.
1 in 110, even without the Alucard, or even with the Alucard set. So that's got to be it, I think.
You said the Heaven Sword is a 1 in 110 drop with max luck. Good grief. I farmed the, for the Dark Souls 2 LP, I farmed the Mad War, like I mentioned earlier. Let's go with that. And these narrow corridors might just be worthwhile. But yeah, I farmed the Mad Warrior, the Berserker Blade from him. And he basically, the dude has a 10% or like a 15% chance of spawning in the first place. And then he has, I think, like a 2% chance for each item to drop. So yeah, that's a lot of math working against you. What the? Oh, it hit the. Well, we know which one it hit at least.
Right. I hope your HP was worth it.
Trying to Tetris Spirit the thing. See if it'll. Well. Man, I hope this is worth it, you know? I don't even remember. Okay.
Steel helm, gold plate, starflail.
All right, that sounds all kinds of promising. Okay, so we got the starflail, which is...
It'll be all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. Weaker. Okay, whatever. We got helmets.
Steel helm.
It's a 1 point of defense in exchange for losing 3 points of int. Not really worth it, I don't think. And then we got the gold plate.
Which is probably not as good as your platinum.
As your platinum.
Yeah.
Welp. Anything special with this Sylvie thing? It's pretty fast.
Maybe it has a special attack.
It wouldn't look like it.
It has a better horizontal reach.
Oh, it has a one where it kind of has a larger area if you do the left-right attack. Okay, well, let's head off to what we actually came this way for, which was to go fight some skulls. I don't even care about that thing anymore.
Might as well.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. I would love one-shotting these enemies with a big attack like that. I should be using that more often, too. Maybe just on the off chance that as it bounces around. Okay, I think this is where I switch back to the Alucard stuff. Okay, so we had... These were further up. Alucard. And this should be near the bottom.
No, it's right. No. Up. There you are.
Oh, that's right, because it dropped it like the closest open space.
Right.
Current luck, 148 Alucard. Alright, you. The Skull Lords can drop Skull Shields. That would be cool. Yeah, the diamond would be pretty limited use in an area like this. So what exactly is the drop rate on this thing, if you know? Another every many of these the Skull Lords in the room. Alright. That was it for that, actually. Let's see what else we got. We have... Okay. Alright, sounds good. Oh ho! We got got the common drop, I'm guessing.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm happy.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable, but terrible.
Is there any reason to wear that?
So basically, a 1 in 50 chance for a Skull Shield and a 1 in 20 chance for the Scimitar. So that all that kind of figures. Well, hey, you know, at least we got something.
I admit, I am terribly amused at the idea of the skulls actually wearing felt hats.
Right.
But something got stuck in there.
That's a felt hat.
Ah.
The fact that counts as a space, well, of course it would for the inverted castle purposes. Okay. There's more vertical to this room. Can I get there now is the question. I assume so. I can probably just use the platform and climb and fly up. Right, because that's where we started.
And yeah, there's where it goes.
And all of those, the crumbly platforms will break, obviously. Felt hat can resist dark are 1 in 20 drops from the Phantom Skulls. Oh, right, I remember this part. This is where we emerged that one time. That was not worth it. Keep going up, and okay, this is as far as we can go here. I feel so bad. Just annoying I can't get any of those candles since I don't have a means of attacking with the bat yet. I have a luck of... Oh, I can't tell with my status Alucard. Oh yeah, my luck is currently about 150. Yeah, and I do have the Lapis equipped, whereas I forgot that last time. So yeah, that definitely helps. So it seems like that's about all I can do. Oh, there's a route up from here.
Indeed.
So let's go and see what we got there. So is there like a formula you can plug that into, Jagan, to find out what the odds are based on my current luck? Oh, I think we've got... Yeah.
Fire of bats.
Not the bat charge, but at least it lets us attack with it now.
Oh, so it's an actual fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I admit that it's actually worse than I thought it was.
Oh, what do you think it was?
I thought it would just set you on fire, so you could, just run into things.
Hmm.
Clearly, such is not the case.
Yep.
It's something.
Right. Okay. Oh. Ah! Okay. I guess we'll do this room one more time, or at least fight the 3 Skull Lords one more time.
Right.
As I head to that room on the right, then we'll see what happens next. Oh, that was that room on the right. In that case, there was a Skull Lord around here, wasn't there? There he is. Yeah. So it tells me touching him would be bad for me. Okay. That was 2. Yeah, drops are... And I think part of the problem was I used up so much of my luck. I used up so much of my luck on this Medusa shields. Okay, I think that's it for that stuff. Okay.
Is that Viet Tom?
Oh, Vietnam, hey.
Huh. Don't think you need a relic to do Wing Smash.
Okay. That's an attacks. How would I do it then?
Well, you're about out of magic, so...
Yeah. Alas. So many breakpoints in my my MP bar now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then that just leads back down to here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll explore that later. I think, yeah, I may do some off-screen grinding, do kind of what I mentioned before with the Medusa. Yeah, how do you wing smash, if you mind me asking? Here we are. So now I can hit back, and I can just hit the next teleport. Well, save first.
There we go.
But yeah, like I mentioned with the Medusa shield, I can create a save state so I don't get too much experience. And okay, jump in 3/4 circle forward. Okay, as I'm guessing that'll be.
So basically, it's hold jump, then start up, turn left, go down, then forward.
As bat, right? Yeah.
So it's basically a 2-side damage.
Oh. Okay. So hold jump and then up to back. Nothing doing. Huh. Weird. Okay. But yeah, let's go to a teleporter and keep going down.
Oh yeah, and over here the Great Mountains.
Ah, yes. So the teleporter will also help us out there.
And then we can finally go to the caverns.
As has been requested.
And Perry also wants you to switch to Ghost.
Oh yes, let's do so. Boost card.
You might want to switch out the other card to start too.
Oh yeah, true. Well, I figure I may as well use it to deal with the. Well, that's a cool looking ghost. Did he always look like that?
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, I figure I may as well leave this on while dealing with the first couple enemies in Olrox's room, which is going to be the good, if I remember right. Direction might. Oh, good point. Good point. Direction might matter. In that case, let's try it against these two. Yeah, let's see. So jump and then. Okay, we'll jump. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Flap my little bat arms and bat wings in protest. He's like clinging to him.
Yeah, he's practically a damage over time person.
Hard. Oh, this one should go right through and hit both of them. Alright.
I do love Blade getting that last attack on.
Even if it doesn't actually do anything, yeah. Okay, so now we can... And let's do... I'll try leave the alucard stuff on for the... Whatever this guy's... this name is.
Poltergeist?
Yeah. And... $1. Okay. So we're going to try. What were some of the things we got recently? Like Starflail, use that. No skull shields. I guess we'll use the axe sword shield back on, and then Alucard. Let's do platinum. Okay.
Ghost Bud.
Yeah, Heart Ghost Bud. Evan says he wants a sticker of the skull in the backpack he doesn't own. Okay, so from Olrox's quarters, we were trying to go which way? It seems like for the gravity boots, is that further up and then?
I think it would actually be down because that would lead you to the clock room.
Okay.
And Perry says you can also get the jewel sword.
Oh,
but I have no idea which way to go for either of them.
So down, he says. Okay.
Gosh, now I'm thinking of the Nick Arcade thing. Alucard's going down.
Alright. Skillerang. Oh, it feels like that should be a weapon that drops from them, like some kind of bone boomerang. Down and then right? Okay. I could figure right at this point, with it only being the one way. The dual sword coming out of the catacombs. I mean, yes, the clock room. Okay. Yeah, if I can get the jeweled sword now and you guys want to see it, let me know. I mean, I'm totally down with that.
Yeah, you just have to steer him because he doesn't know which way to go.
Yeah. Let's see. I needed
straight
the... oh, right, straight up. Neither the left nor to the right, but straight up we go. Going through Maria's room in the entryway. Ghost. Okay. Oh. Fair enough. I didn't realize it was that easy. Okay. I guess in that case, the next step will be using the library card, grabbing another accessory, because I don't currently have one, and then doing the gravity boot trick on the... Oh. So a list of things...
Hammer and lift it.
Yeah, so a list of things for the fairy to use on you.
I do love it when she uses the hammer on you.
Right. Speaking of anime games, like Vex was saying. Okay. So...
Library card?
Yeah, library card. Alright, and... Where are those hands? Could be near the top, right? There we are. Okay. So whenever I get done with this and head back, which teleporter will be closest to the catacombs? Let's use the that S-Stop. We haven't actually gotten to use it yet.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in
Well, let's
this.
sell the gems first.
I'm interested in this.
Like you. Like you.
Alright.
I'm interested in this.
I guess it could buy a potion to replace the one... I actually have 4 of them in stock, and I guess the fairy just used up all the high potions first. You know, she really should have used the weakest ones that you +1. Yeah. That's showing that is cool. It shows the comparative difference on those items. That's pretty cool. A diamond plate. That's 5 points of defense. But yeah, we want the. Oh, look at this. It's a +1 to everything, whereas the metal would have just been a +1 to 2 things. So let's do that instead.
Thank you.
And I guess let's save up for the Joseph's Cloak. Oh, we get a point of luck for the Elven Cloak, it looks like. Huh.
Good for the Elven Cloak.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Farewell for now.
so equip this stuff. Now, I don't think I've ever bought the Elven Cloak before. Alright, that puts our... Ooh, that's kind of garish, isn't it? Okay, I must have. I seem to remember that. Yeesh.
It's a very alarming shade of green.
Or if they did patch it, Pyre, I'm still playing the original version, so it'll probably still be in there. 46 damage, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, I am all about the S-Talk here. That is pretty awesome. Okay, then we go down the left. Of course, you can't attack low with this thing, so you got to be careful there. Ooh, hello. Now we're getting so many pentagrams. I should probably start using those in the tricky boss fights and stuff. Let's do. It's got a nice little nice backswing there too. Yeah. I'm digging this sword. Even though, yeah, it is completely one-dimensional on its attack range. It's like no matter what direction you press or what you do, it does this. That's all you can do with the S-Talk.
Great, it's not like the other ones have a whole lot else you can.
Parry is a great one. Look at the bat with this cloak.
Oh gosh.
Causing a problem here. Alright, Ghost, get the flea man. I'm counting on you, Oh, Ghost. No thank you, Ghost. Okay. If I remember right, for the gravity boots, it's like down up, right?
Yeah.
Is it down up jump? Or...
No, it should just be.
Yeah, it is down up jump.
Oh.
Alright, Ghost, you got that one. I guess I'd kind of wait for them to start moving. Ooh, nice. It catches them as
I
they're...
think the ghost might not be able to roll back onto them.
Right.
It's a shame.
I remember Joseph's Cloak is the one that lets you pick your color, right? Okay.
So how many times do you have to do this?
I got a level for that? Okay, I knew you need to get like... It's like 100 times without landing, or is it just like 100 times total? Well, it can't be without landing because you run out of MP, would
I think you can't hit him on the ceiling now.
Yeah, it probably doesn't count.
And yeah, it was an HP up. You'd think eventually he would get out of that chair.
Oh. Pyre puts an interesting choice of words there. Pound the librarian in the butt, he says. Well, Alucard might look, bishy and everything, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't go that way. Unless when it comes to prizes, of course. I'm trying to remember what you get for doing all this, but it's something, so you might as well. You can consider that a given, Grandma, when I get Joseph's Cloak to make it the most obnoxious color as possible. I can definitely do that. So is there anything I can equip to increase the speed of the mana regen? So I don't really relish the idea of just kind of...
Staying around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how have you all been doing? January's almost over. You dropped in New Year's resolutions yet? Oh, I know what we can do while we're waiting. Relics, fairy card.
Oh yeah.
I've heard you can do this, but not actually seen it.
Yeah, might as well. It's not like we've got anything better to do.
Right.
I have to admit that, I decided that this year I wasn't going to go with a New Year's resolution per se, but rather I was going to have a direction for the new year. My direction this year, ironically, is that of resolution. That is to do more things that I say I'm going to do, and stop dilly-dallying and putting people off when I know I'm either going to do it or not, as the case may be. Which I think is a better way of handling it.
Right. Yeah, maybe instead of holding up, you just have to stay idle for a bit to make the fairy land on that.
Oh yeah, the Axe Sword armor is the big one.
Ah, okay. So can you get all those things if you wait till after the reverse castle?
It's probably just in this one.
Well, I meant that to do. Oh, there we go. I meant to do that. Do that later. Well, he did something different. Fairy hasn't reacted yet. Yeah, her she'll like perches on his shoulder. There we go. Aw, isn't that cute? Okay, got our MP back. So any of you know at the top of your heads how many times you have to pound the, the librarian? Yeah, the Ring of Arcana is worth getting now for the luck build. That's the one that that increases the drop rate of the second item on the table, right? Oh, that's cute.
Hello, Phoenix.
Alright, let's get this to work again. Excuse you. Does it not work if you've already double jumped? There we are.
You do need to let his chair land before you hit him again.
Oh. Welp. So the entire first batch didn't count.
And according to this person, they're actually it's just a chance of random drops.
Ah, okay. Oh.
Is he flipping the bird with every lift?
I thought I heard something there. Or just the chair. And isn't this? Oh, there you go. Axe Sword armor. All right. Thank you, Librarian. Okay. Now we just need to head to the. And one of you mentioned that the jeweled sword was close to a portal anyway. Let's get our ghost back in there. Ghost bro.
I have to say, considering the jokes that you all were making about him, the least Alucard could do would be to say goodbye.
Well, who's to say he didn't, you know? I guess we need to decide if we're going to be leveling up the ghost or the sword familiar. Because both of them do. I mean, obviously the ghost heals you eventually, and oh, it's so good. The fact that it is like scoops Fleamen right out of their jump animation is just, you know, really handy.
It is pretty nice.
So,
then did you make sure that you have another library card?
Yeah, I have one remaining.
Okay.
The room right at the beginning with the mer people. Ah, okay. So basically, take the. I think the. I don't know which. I don't know which teleporter it is when I get to it. Yeah, basically the first one, and then go back.